So today I'll be reviewing the VF-11B from the series called Macross Plus. This company that made this is called Yamato. And here's the box art. So here's the front, here's the side, and here's the back. You probably noticed that I also have another box here. This is the Fast Pack series, which is additional to the VF-11B. And these are the extra parts. It's sold separately. Here's the side of the box and also the back. Also, they show some other little series, which is the YF-19 and YF-20 box. Comes with a plastic tray to protect your figure. The line for this series called GNU Do. It's a really weird name. I don't know how they came up with that name, but the great thing about this figure is that it has a really nice stance to it. There's no awkward superposed stance, and it's just very simple. Yamato developed this line using a kind of like a little different kind of technology, kind of a model kit technology in a way. They use single ball joints and double ball joints like a model kit, but they use their toy quality plastic, so expect this to be very high quality in material. Joints, they don't have the clicky sounds, but they do pose really nice and tight. And for the elbow double joints, they are very tight too. And also they use little tiny metal screws. If you zoom in, I'll show you. Inside these little holes are kind of little metal screws, and they kind of like push out to hold the posability. So let's talk about the articulation. For the head, there's an antenna, and you can move up and down, side to side. For the shoulders, there's a double ball joint, which allows it to have better movement. For the arms, there's two joints to it, so it could bend more than 90 degrees. For the hands, you can rotate 360. For the legs, there's a single ball joint that allows you to move left and right, up and down, and to the back. Unique thing about the knee joint is there's a double pivot point where it kind of like bends a little bit. It shows some of the details inside. It's pretty nice. Another neat thing that they did was the double jointed the feet. You notice that the feet can move up and down and side to side. There's better movement for a double joint than a single joint, so that's pretty nice that Yamato did that. For the articulation in the back, there's two wings that you pull out, which looks a little awkward in a way in the front, but they just added that. You also have the Macross insignia, which is pretty nice. Pretty high quality decals on it. So let's talk about accessories. It comes with this sheet of paper, no instruction sheets. Comes with this little card, shows a little tiny password. Anyone could tell me what's this about, please let me know, put it on your comments. Here it comes with a shield. You probably noticed that some of the parts are darkened. This is the special color version, kind of battle damage in a way. Comes with this nice looking gun with a little tiny knife on the front. This is ages 15 and up. So, boys and girls, be careful playing with your toys. Comes with 3 hands. Very nice. For the shield, there's a little hole right here. Just pop it up in the little hand. And there's a little ball joint that allows you to move it left and right. You can pose it as you want, how you look what the shield look like. It's a pretty nice. Pretty nice. The ball joint is very stiff. It's nice. For the hands, there's a ball joint. You just pop it right off. It allows you to put the other extra hands. Here's the hand that allows you to hold the gun. You need a lot of strength to put this in. The ball joint is very strong. Doesn't seem that it will break easy. And there you go. There's the hands with the gun. So let's talk about the paint applications. Great thing about this line is the paint apps are really nice. There's no blemishes or anything. For the head, you'll notice that there is some really nice orange and some nice green and some blue gray parts. Also look at the detail on the decal. That is so fine. I mean, this is a pre-painted item that you just get, and they really made it really nice looking. Also look at the details on the chest area. You see that there's no paint scuffing or anything like that. It's very straight lines, and also they had a panel line. They did not have a panel line for this part, but they also have panel lines for the chest area, which is right here and right here. It goes with the line of the hands too. They have a little tiny dark area, but for the panel lines for the shield, they did not add those yet. For legs, pretty nice paint work. They have kind of like a yellowish and a little tan greenish. Also, there's different material color for the feet and the arms and the shoulder joints. It's really unique. For the color for the gun, it's kind of like a navy green with a silverish tip. It's very sharp. Be careful. For the back, similar color scheme, kind of like a little grayish on the exhaust systems and on the feet exhaust systems. Overall, the paint job on this figure is pretty nice. Here's kind of like a little darker sprays, and this is kind of like to show the battle damage. The fast pack. So what you gotta do is you need to take the legs part on the back apart, and you put in this part. Snaps right in, and there is your fast pack. And there's two little tiny tab nubs, and you just pop it right in. To install the fast packs for the back, what you want to do is you remove the backpack. You also have the two wings that you need to pop right off. And you pop the wings back onto the new fast packs backpack. What the new backpack has is there's two tabs right here on the back. Pop this back, and these two tabs allows you to insert the fast pack. So there you go, two fast packs. A lot more detailed than the original look of the VF-11. So let's talk about the details of the VF-11B. Well, great thing about the VF-11B is they have panel lines, but they did not fill in the panel lines with ink. It looks really nice under dark light, but on bright light you can't see much of anything on it, and that's a really bad thing about it. Also, another negative thing about this figure is that they have this really insignia of letters on the shield on the back. I did not like that. The negative thing about this figure is the price. It is 3,000 yen, which is roughly around $37. It is really overpriced. And also, when you buy the fast packs, they cost around $25 extra. So the total for this whole box set is around 53 yen, which is around, you know, almost $70. I mean, this figure is not worth that amount of money. I mean, the details and the materials is really nice, but not many people is going to pay for that price for this figure. Let's talk about how rare this figure is. It's not really rare, but they are not making any more Macross lines, and they could be sold out everywhere. But you probably could get a really good deal out of it. They're not really selling too well, and you could just pick one up, you know, check one out for yourself. See how detailed this figure really is. The positive thing about this figure is that it looks really like a VF-11. It has nice paint applications, and if you really want to make this figure look much nicer, you would panel line the whole figure and it will look much better. And the great thing is that it looks great all around, from the back to the sides and to the front. Well, I hope you enjoyed this review. I'll see you next time.